We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the end. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Shot toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Harper at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hernandez.
From the stretch, Kike Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the
for
first.
the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now with the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Rafael Devers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pitch popped up. Donaldson is there, and that retires the side. Striding in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Astros, the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive base hit.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Justin Verlander, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Cano.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So we got him swinging. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to, and sometimes that's half the equation.
3-1 to him now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there. But when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alex Verdugo.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. But foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8, the catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Vasquez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Eovaldi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter number
into
4.
the box now, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in for Houston, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The pitcher.
So stepping in, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the
Here's
Red
the first
Sox,
pitch to him.
the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll
Now
bring up
batting,
J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Settling in now Rafael Devers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Verlander's ready. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. And that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Marcus Walden takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Marcus Walden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Number 8, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up. Cano onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Will Smith. A couple of walks for him thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. Donaldson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's out going for third. But one.
Leading off.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side. Verlander into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
The batter, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The 1-2. Popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Dustin.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pedroia.
Runners on first with one down. Down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Matt.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading off
Lifted down the line in
right
left.
fielder, number 3. Bryce.
And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground for Cano at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So striding in. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Martinez.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's inside. 2-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vasquez has a play. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Justin Verlander.
Nate Lowe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 35.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Runner.
There goes Buxton. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Colin McHugh enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Colin.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. This is pulled into right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it bangs off the monster. Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. McHugh offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's off the green monster. Throw into second, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time to get it. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Red Sox, the second
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Cano.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Hit down the line at first.
Moreland.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Allen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And not in time as the second run scores. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and
Now
chip
batting,
away at their
catcher.
deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Christian Vasquez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Kevin Pillar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit out towards second. Reined in, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bradley Jr.
Michael Chavis will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Yohan Lopez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And a ball 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Lee Hembry will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch.
Number 37.
Kevin Pillar will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Josh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit, 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, TK Hernandez.
At the plate, TK Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pillar is there. Let's see if they test it. Here's Byron Buxton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 23, Michael.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Kyle Tucker will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tucker, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High in the air down the right field line.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Third base.
The set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Donaldson's there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Astros put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work